We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up GBP, JPY. We are on the monthly time frame. Price action. Last candle to the right hand side is a bearish red candle. We do have price action overall, lower lows. Price action overall, higher highs. Midpoint. Also adding second level lows. And adding third level lows. So we can see price action at the low range of the low lows, near the low lows of the overall structure. So let's zoom in the price. Current price action is bearish red candle. We have a long wick down to the bottom, so it's a tag down to the bottom, push down to the bottom, which is identifying a retest. Current price is sitting at 166.744. So if price decides to work its way up further, we are looking for price to head back up to the top of that price action body and second last body, nearing the numbers of 170.420. If we receive the breakout from that area, price action can head up to that next area of resistance near the numbers of 182.841, but before making it there, it can tag the numbers nearing 176.449. Now let's say the market wants to push down a little bit further, just grab some retest, or maybe just reverse in the overall market. We are looking for that price action candle to land near the bottom of that second last candle body, which would be near the numbers of 161.068. And we also can see what price action is in that middle of that range. So if this market decides to come down further or just push down from this area here, market can be identifying that push up. So we have a first leg, second leg, third leg. If we receive the engulfment towards the second last candle, it may have to clear some of that third last candle wick to push that market, to draw that market out down for that double top. Then we look for the retest to see if that market's going to push down further, or if that market does decide to work its way up further. It is coming from multiple pushes down, so market broke an area, came back to retest, so this will be identified as a first leg, second leg, third leg, price action, bearish red candle, spiking down to that low of that area, identifying the retest. All it has to do is follow with the bullish green candle. Market's working its way up for that double bottom. Or we can receive that consolidation as the market slightly in until that pattern is formed, because we do have price action inside the second last candle. So market's working its way sideways. Headed down to the weekly time frame. Price action on the weekly time frame identified as a bullish green candle. So we do have the engulfment to the previous side, so market could be working its way up, but is a less of a chance, 50-50 chance, because we have to see what's really going on, because there's a chance that price action wick is not above the previous wick, so that market may not work its way up further. So that means that if you connect a resistance and connect that support, there's a wedge pattern going on in there, and we'll identify that and as we walk down the time frame. But for right now, we're looking to see where price action currently is. So it's at a midpoint of that area. We have a high and we have a low. So if that market is going to work its way up, is identifying that it lost a lot of momentum to the low. So it's going to be reversal in this area. So which identified that first leg spike down, second leg, third leg is a retest. Price action is engulfing the second last candle, but we're waiting to see if it's going to engulf those wicks to push that market up for incline double bottom. If not, then market is working its way down from that multiple pushes to that top. So overall, we do have a first, second, third, fourth. So it's identifying as an incline double top, retest, market push down. So it's like it's multiple patterns. It can be an incline double top, a head and shoulders pattern, and the markets went down. But so far we know price action side by side with that second last candle. So as we're walking down that structure, we are going to be looking for this wedge pattern. Headed down to the daily. So price action on the daily time frame reading as a bullish green candle with a push up to the top. So it's retesting something in that top. So it's a long wick up to the top, lost some momentum. Second last candle, the market lost some momentum too. So what you're identifying, this is a doji as we walk down the time frame. So if you connect those supports and we connect that resistance, we can see that market's bouncing up and down within that wedge pattern. So we're looking at the market to see if it's going to break out that wedge or break down through that wedge. But we do know price action is in that middle of a high and a low. Second last candle is a retest, as we can see. So it's an incline double bottom that could be drawn out for that first, second, third, fourth. Second last candle retest, price action could be pushing a breakout. So we got to see what's happening in that area. So headed down to the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, we're receiving that we found the doji is with the second last candle. Price second, third, fourth last candles all consolidation. So you're looking for that pattern to push and break out that area. So we do know that that market spiked up, came back down. So that was that first leg, market broke into it. Second leg, third leg, get the engulfment towards the price second, third, fourth. Market's working its way for that double bottom. We got to see how far it's going to break out because it is running into our wedge line. So if it starts breaking out that wedge, we're going to see how far it's going to really make it up. Headed down to the 3-hour time frame. Also, let's go back again. Also on the 4-hour time frame, we know that we are in a major midpoint area. So we know right below price, we do have the SR line. Take the SR line below and a little bit of above. Now we in a zone, so we can see where that market price did spike out of that zone, came back to retest that zone, and it's trying to break out that area of that zone. Headed down to the 3-hour time frame. Price action top of the zone, price second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth last candle, all hanging out within each other. So it's having a hard time breaking out. Could be identifying as a pattern. If you look at these wicks to the top, that means identified market spiked up once, came back down, market spiked up twice. And if it identifies as following up with a bearish red candle, market's coming down from an incline double top just within that area. But overall, add this area here is a triple top, 3 pushes to that area of the resistance, top of that zone, above the zone. Headed down to the 2-hour time frame. So everything in here like going to be consolidation, price action to retest the second last candle. So we have high and a low. We can see price action right in the middle. Price action side by side the last few candles, consolidation. Same as the 1-hour time frame, still having that consolidation. Headed down to the 45. So price action just identifying that it broke out the zone, came back to retest the zone, pressed up, coming back for another retest. So we can see that double top forming. If we see the reverse, we'll see that W formation for that first, second, third, and market pushes up. Headed down to the 30. Bearish red candle. So market's working its way down further to the bottom of that top of that zone. Same as the 15-minute candle, very strong candle. Same as the 5-minute candle, large candle spike down. Still going towards that zone. Now we have, it could be a reverse 3-minute time frame identifying a bullish green doji. So we're going to see if that market's going to push up after this doji or push down to tag the top of that zone. And price second, third, fourth is in consolidation. Last 3 candles in consolidation on the 1-minute time frame. Okay guys, GBP, JPY.